Hey everyone, welcome back again to the 80s Movie Den. This is a double shot Sunday. I just wanted to do a brief video. I got a little bit of a VHS haul that I wanted to show you, as well as I wanted to talk about a really special place that my wife and I went to yesterday. So let's get right to it. So I got these 4 VHS videotapes. We'll go through them real quick, and then I'll speak to where they came from originally. So this is Lethal Weapon 2 in those clamshell cases, those video rental cases. Great movie franchise, Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. A really cool tandem. They worked very well together. Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson. This is the, why is it escaping me now? Tim Burton. That's it. Batman. Awesome. Went to see this in the theaters when I was growing up in Niagara Falls. It was one of those old cinemas. It had 3 screens, and I remember it being just packed in there. Everyone wanted to see this movie, and rightfully so. It was an excellent movie, and Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson were fantastic in this film. Kim Basinger as well. She was the damsel in distress, and she did an awesome job as well. So, Batman. Romancing the Stone. I've never seen this. I've heard about it. I'm sure my mother has seen it. Yeah, 1984, I believe. Who's in this? It looks like Michael Douglas. Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas. I will watch this, actually, because I've heard about it so much. I'm not sure if this is the movie with... No, never mind. I'm not even going to go there. I was going to say the song Against All Odds by Phil Collins, but I think there's a movie called that, so it would make sense that would be in that movie. But yeah, I'm going to definitely watch this. I'm going to check it out. I love these old cases. And then Roger Rabbit. I don't remember this very much at all. 4 Academy Awards, who knew? 1988, including a 1988 Achievement Oscar. So I don't even know what that means. But yeah, I watched this when it first came out. Never seen it ever again since. But I might check this out. I'm curious about it, and because I don't really remember it at all, it'll be like watching it for the first time. And I love having those like first time movie experiences, so I'm looking forward to maybe checking this out again. So yeah, so if you didn't notice, on the spine of the tapes, there's a company there. It's called Jumbo Video. So growing up in Canada, in the province of Ontario, Jumbo Video was a video rental franchise that opened up in Canada. There still are 6 stores that are still running to this day. You could purchase movies from Jumbo Video. They were always known for giving away free popcorn. You know, that was the big deal back then. So you'd walk in, you get your free popcorn, and you walk around, and you know, you'd pick out your movies. The company started in '87. It was officially out of business by 2018. But it was huge. I think at one point it was the 3rd largest movie rental chain in Canada. Blockbuster, I think, was the first one, obviously. I don't know what the second one was, but we had, in Canada, we had Bandito Video, Video 99. We might have had the Movie Gallery, I'm not too sure. You know, that might be a video for the future. You know, video rental chains in Canada. That could be a pretty neat little video. But yeah, we had a Jumbo Video in Niagara Falls, where I grew up. We also had a Bandito Video. We had a Blockbuster Video. And so every time I see these, when I go to flea markets or I go to thrift stores or whatever, when I see these VHS tapes, I absolutely love them, and I pick them up. The movie has to be half decent as well, but these movie chain videos with the little, what do we have here? We have action, we have comedy. Comedy's in pink. The other ones are action as well. But yeah, like this is just, right off the video store shelf, right? Just awesome. Awesome videos. When they did exhaust, I guess, their rental life, they would put them on sale. Obviously this one, this one says $12.99. This is not what I paid for it. I believe I paid like $3 for it. So Romancing the Stone here, $9.99. Did not pay $9.99 for it. So yeah, I mean, these movies are great. They're great to add to a VHS collection. Right off the rental store floor, right? So it's so awesome. So just really quick, I just wanted to talk about. Yesterday. So my wife and I went to Frightmare in the Falls. That was my first time there. I believe it was the sixth annual. Today was the last day, actually. But my wife and I went yesterday. It was my dad's birthday, so we went and celebrated his birthday. And we went into Frightmare in the Falls. We spent about an hour and a half in there. Got some pictures. Just an awesome con, like phenomenal. There was also a gentleman there. I'm going to put a plug for him in here. Not that he needs me to put a plug in for him. I mean, his channel's awesome. Jason Nupp of the New 80s Revolution. I'm not sure if you're familiar with his channel or not, but go and check it out, the New 80s Revolution. He's been on YouTube for, I think, over 6 years now. Fell in love with his channel when I was starting to collect my LJNs. He's got some great videos on LJNs, but he also covers so many other areas of the 1980s. He knows his stuff. A very knowledgeable guy, a very cool guy. Yeah, just a great extensive collection of, you name it, 80s, he's got it. Fantastic. And I narrowly missed a chance to bump into him yesterday. He was actually leaving the con as my wife and I were going in. So, darn. Maybe next time. But anyways, yeah, it's just an awesome event. One of my childhood friends actually runs it with a couple of other partners. He runs the night Frightmare at the Falls, and he also runs the Comic-Cons as well. Yeah, he's done great things with these events. They do a great job, getting their celebrity guests and vendors from all over the place. There's movie sets there, and there's all kinds of cool stuff. There's, cars from yesterday. There was the station wagon from Halloween, from the first movie. The big rusted old truck from the Jeepers Creepers movie. All kinds of neat stuff. If you're a horror fan, even if you're not a horror fan, even if you're just a fan of pop culture in general and a movie buff, it's a great place to go. I highly recommend it. It's a once-a-year con. I don't know if they would extend it to maybe another one, but I think it would probably be just a once-a-year thing. But anyways, yeah, if you're in the area next year, I highly recommend you going and checking it out. You won't be disappointed. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, I just wanted to touch on those subjects, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. If you like the content, feel free to subscribe. Plenty of content, movies from the 80s, pop culture from the 80s, movies from other eras as well. And stay tuned for more videos. I put out a video every Saturday. The odd time I will do something like this and put out an impromptu video, but I usually just put out one video every week. if the channel picks up steam and there's a demand for more content, I will gladly attempt to do that. So anyways, this has been the 80s Movie Den, and as always, catch you on the next one.